Hello and welcome. Today we're talking about holiday energy protection because we're into the holiday season and you may need some of these pieces. Plus, we're closing off the end of a chapter and beginning a whole new one. We're going to be talking about three major things today. How to use the power of winter solstice. Today is winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. It's also in the Southern Hemisphere. Their weather's a little different than ours. Three things. Use the power of winter solstice. We're going to talk about cord cutting from the negative energies. And then we're going to be able to fill you up to declare your desires. I'm Linda Babulik, and I'm dedicated to sharing wisdom teachings with you to bring zest to today's executive woman. There's a vibrational change that's going on in the world, and I'm sure you've been feeling it. Yeah, haven't we all? There's a new energy and a new world that's emerging, and we want to tap into that with a clean slate, and now's the perfect time to do that. Winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere is where the night is the longest and the day is the shortest. Sunrise this morning was 7:39 a.m. and sunset will be at 4:22 p.m. That's not a very long day, is it? I live in Ottawa, Canada. I have snow on the ground today. It looks beautiful with all the Christmas lights on, and people are out and about. We're just slightly below the freezing mark, so it's not sloppy and slushy. It's quite beautiful. And the snow it's sunny today, so it's all sparkly, and I can hear the birds outside. So this is the time to close off any negative energies from 2021 and step into 2022 with a very powerful energy. And to tap into that new energy, then we need to close off any loose energies from 2021. And in the shamanic tradition that I studied, we call that cutting the cords. It's one of many systems that we use to stop energy leaks that are causing us to we want to be able to make space for new exciting relationships. And we want to stop the energy leaks that these cords might be causing us. So we're all connected through energy cords, connected to people, places, past, religions, stories, lies. You know, you pick up something and you go, that's triggering me. I'm having this attachment to this that's giving me a memory. And as I've said before, our emotions are always tied, our memories are tied to an emotion, otherwise we don't remember it. It's quite amazing. Good or bad, there's an emotional attachment. So we want to start by acknowledging and giving gratitude for the awareness, the lessons, and the deeper understanding that we gained in 2021. And I don't know about you, but it's been a very, very interesting year. Then we can take the cords, cut the cords of energy that no longer serve us. You can tell that because they make us tired. They suck our energy and they jump into our heads without invitation. So it's time to move on from those energies. Now, some people believe that we need to know the origin and the source of these cords. You got to trace it all back to your kindergarten teacher, your grade theory teacher, whatever it was. I don't believe that. I don't think you need to dissect the past to move forward. And sometimes I've seen it be very harmful because it's like you've got a scar. Scars are good because it means you've healed. But if you keep picking at that scar, pretty soon you're going to have an open wound again. And I don't buy into that. I just think it's time to close off the past with gratitude and beauty and move forward. Now, I use a feather. You can use a feather from a bird that you feel connected to, or use the edge of your hand, imagining the edge of your hand as a sharp, maybe obsidian edge, or if you have an obsidian letter opener, You want to cut the toxic cords that may be attached to your chakras. Now, I use smudge. It's the way I was taught, and I'm very fond of smudge, and I love the smell in it. And I did a video about this a while ago. So I like the smudge. And the first thing that I do is I will cleanse myself. And I use a turkey feather. I used to live in the country, and there were lots of wild turkeys, and they would gift their feathers behind when the toms had a fight. You could see the destruction that had gone on. You can also cut the cords very discreetly before you go to an event, or even during an event. If someone's giving you that toxic feeling, you can cut the cords with your hands, just very like nothing is happening. And you can, or just tie them off. You know, they're through your solar plexus chakra. Just go to the back, grab the two, cut, split them in half, bring them forward, tie it in a knot. You can double tie it if it makes you feel better. So what I do is I start by cleansing all of my own chakras. I start at the floor with my feet, and I swish my feather to release those negative energies to go. And then you can think about whatever has happened, give it gratitude, and you could say, I cut from that feeling, I cut from that negative energy, I cut from their passive aggressive behavior, I cut from my passive aggressive behavior, I cut from my sarcasm, whatever in you or anybody else that you want to cut from, now is the time. You know, give this a little bit of thought, not too much, because you're going to figure out that this is going to come up right away. You're going to feel it. You're going, oh yeah, I remember that feeling. I cut from that feeling. So that's the way I close off 2021. And there were plenty of lessons to be learned. For me, it was about opening my heart and being authentic enough to share these wisdom teachings with you. So let me know what you think. Give me the thumbs up, give me the like, give me the comment of how things are going with you. And if you need more personal attention on this, I'm more than happy to provide it with you. So now we've closed off 2021 energetically, gave it gratitude, let it go, all of that negative stuff. Now we want to make room to create a time of beauty and abundance in 2022, because we know we can make the coming year way better than the last year. And I've adapted this from the piece that I'm going to give you from my daily meditation, which I've been doing for years now. It's Vishen Lakhiani's Mind Valley 6-phase meditation. And he ends it with this, and I've adapted this. So now, take a deep breath. Breath always helps. Now, call upon a higher power to deliver you a blessing, to fill you with support and power so that you can go forth and having an amazing 2022. Declare that you're going to have an amazing 2022. Picture a golden light above your head. Picture this golden light. It's nice, the sun is shining on me. You can almost see the golden light in here. Picture this golden light shining down above your head, pouring over your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, right down to your fingers. Feel the light filled with power, support, hope, energy, and all the qualities that you need to be infused with to have an amazing 2022. Imagine now the light pouring down your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet. Imagine this energy swirling within you, filling you with the qualities, abilities, and power to have an amazing 2022. Take a breath. And as you exhale, take in this power, and that know that the universe has your back and that you are in control of your life, your days, and your legacy. You can do the entire meditation. You can Google 6-phase meditation from Mind Valley. And my final piece of advice today is open your heart to create new power connections, those solid cords that are there by choice, not by chance. I love you. I thank you for being with me. Let me know what you think, your comments, anything else you would like me to talk about. I made a commitment to do wisdom teachings every day until the end of this year. So I have a few more topics to cover, a lot more where this came from. I'll see you soon. Thanks.